Hi, friends, and Happy New Year. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a wonderful end of 2017, and I welcome you today. This is the first of my monthly challenges to help you have a more connected, happier family. And I'm really excited to have you part of my community. I'd love for you to, if you don't already get my emails, I'd love for you to subscribe. There's a button that says sign up right on my Facebook, Sunshine Parenting Facebook page. You can get the emails that way, or you can log in here on the first of each month for the monthly challenge. So I'm going to put a link, actually I'll do this in the comments right now. So I'm going to do a link to this week's post, which is about this month's challenge. And it is, let me paste it. Sorry, I can't talk and paste at the same time. Here we go. Okay, so this week's challenge is how to have a closer family in 5 minutes a day. And so for January, what I'd love to challenge you to do is just start a daily family sharing practice. So if you already have one, great, just keep it up. But if you haven't done that before, find a time of day, whether it's dinner time or at bedtime, where you can just take a few minutes and everyone in the family can share. So whether you have a family of 2 people or 5 people or anything in between, just take a moment, a few minutes once a day to have some daily sharing. And I have some ideas in this week's post, different things that we've tried both at camp and in my family. So maybe you can find an idea there. You can also just think up your own. What I would suggest is if you're starting it for the very first time is to stick with just one type of sharing for a while until you really get into the habit of sharing. And a really easy one that a lot of people do is just called highs and lows. And basically everyone just shares one thing that went really well from their day and one thing that didn't go so well. And what I've found in both at camp, around the campfire with our campers, and in my own family, that we end up talking about a lot more than just our highs and lows. The conversation just ends up talking about different stories and similar things that have happened in the past. So it's really a fun way to connect and just find out what's going on with everybody. So I highly suggest trying that one, but there's some other suggestions in this week's post that I just linked to in the comments right there. So you can check out the different sharing ideas there. Okay, one last thing. I'm just doing a really quick one today because I know everybody's probably enjoying a nice day with your family, maybe watching some football or just relaxing, which is a great way to start the new year. So the next thing I want to share is I've created a really brief questionnaire, and I'm also going to link to that in the comments, and it's also linked from, I posted it yesterday on Facebook, so it's also in my on my regular Facebook page. But it's a questionnaire, and it's a really short one, but basically it's called how to have a happier, less stressful 2018. If you have a few minutes, maybe like 4 or 5 minutes, and you'd like to get a personal email from me with some ideas based on your questionnaire, I'd love for you to take a couple minutes to fill that out, and hopefully together we can work to make this just our best year with our families, where we're feeling connected and less stressed out, less chaotic, more peaceful. So please join me in this year of little mini challenges each month. So it's called One Simple Thing, and it's going to be on the first of each month. I'll share it here, and I'll send an email about it as well. And I'd love for you to join me. I'd also love for you to share your ideas of ways that you found to connect better with your family. So Happy New Year. Thank you for listening. If you have a few minutes, either fill out the questionnaire or sign up to get my emails, and I'd love to be part of your 2018. I'm assuming probably most of you listening. Whoops, I just got a message that I had a bad connection. Sorry about that. Anyway, I was just finishing off to introduce myself in case you don't already know me, but my name is Audrey, and I've been a summer camp director for more than 33 years, and I love just trying to share ideas that I've learned both at summer camp and through my study of positive psychology and at home with my own family to try to help you have just a more peaceful, happy, connected family life. So I hope you'll join me this year, and thank you for listening and watching, and have a happy new year.